If you're over 40 and wearing the wrong shoes, you could be aging your entire look without realizing it. I see this all the time. A man walks in wearing a sharp blazer, a clean shirt, well-fitted pants. Everything looks right. Then you look down at his shoes and suddenly the whole outfit loses its authority. And the frustrating part is this. Most men think shoes are a small detail, something secondary, something you can get close enough on. But shoes sit at the visual endpoint of your outfit. When they're wrong, they quietly undo everything else you got right. In this video, I'll show you the 3 leather shoes that actually work for everyday life after 40, the right colors to buy so you don't waste money, and how to wear them with clothes you already own. Then I'll break down 5 shoe mistakes that instantly age men, even successful, well-dressed ones. By the end, you'll know exactly what to buy, what to avoid, and how to look sharper without rebuilding your wardrobe. This is Gentlemen After 40. Practical, no-nonsense style guidance for men who want to look confident, capable, and put together without chasing trends. The framework. How men over 40 should think about shoes. Before we talk about specific shoes, you need a framework, because after 40, the rules change. Not dramatically, but enough that ignoring them starts to show. There are 3 things that matter more than anything else when choosing leather shoes at this stage of life. The first is comfort. This sounds obvious, but most men still get it wrong. They buy shoes because they look good in the store. Then 2 hours later, their feet hurt, their posture changes, and their entire presence shifts. You can't hide discomfort. It shows in how you walk, how you stand, how you move through a room. A shoe that hurts is never an everyday shoe. And no, they'll break in is not a strategy. It's usually a warning sign. What actually creates comfort is not softness alone. It's support. A decent sole, either leather with rubber reinforcement or a thin rubber sole. A proper fit at the ball of the foot, secure but not pinching. If you're thinking about taking your shoes off halfway through the day, they're wrong. The second principle is versatility. After 40, you don't want a closet full of shoes that only work in one narrow scenario. That's how men end up owning 6 pairs and still feeling stuck. An everyday shoe should work across contexts, work days and weekends, meetings and dinners, casual and slightly dressed up. If a shoe only works with 1 pair of pants, it's not an everyday shoe. It's a specialist. Specialists are fine later. Early on, you want workhorses. The third principle is timeless design. This is where many men sabotage themselves. Trends feel tempting because they promise modernity. But after 40, trends often read as trying too hard. Instead of looking current, you look like you're chasing relevance. Timeless doesn't mean boring. It means your shoes won't date you 5 years from now. Look for rounded or almond-shaped toes. Clean leather, balanced soles, not paper thin, not chunky, minimal decoration. There's a phrase that fits this perfectly. Quiet confidence. Your shoes don't demand attention. They simply work. With that framework in place, let's talk about the 3 leather shoes that cover most of real life after 40. Shoe number 1, loafers, the most important everyday shoe. If I had to build someone's shoe rotation from scratch, loafers would be first. No debate. Loafers handle more situations than any other leather shoe. Business casual offices where lace-up dress shoes feel stiff, but sneakers feel sloppy. Weekends, coffee runs, casual dinners, client meetings where you want to look professional but approachable. They hit the middle ground perfectly. And there's another advantage men appreciate more as they get older. Ease. No laces, no fuss. Slip them on and go. That matters more than people admit. Stick to classic styles. Penny loafers are the most versatile. Clean strap across the top, minimal detail. Tassel loafers are slightly dressier, but still relaxed enough for everyday wear. What you want to avoid are loafers that look flimsy or flashy, ultra-thin soles, shiny finishes, excessive stitching or decoration. Thick, chunky soles that turn them into something clumsy. Loafers should look light and intentional, not heavy. Now let's talk color, because this is where men waste the most money. If you only buy one color, buy dark brown. Dark brown is the most versatile shoe color a man over 40 can own. It works with navy, gray, beige, olive, denim, even black in casual settings. It hides wear better than black and looks richer than lighter browns. Once dark brown is covered, you can expand. Cognac for warmer months and casual outfits. Black for higher formality needs. But dark brown comes first. Same shoes, different outfits. That's the power of loafers. Shoe number 2, derbies. When you need polish without stiffness. Loafers cover most situations, but there are moments when you need more structure. That's where derbies come in. Derbies are lace-ups, but they're more relaxed than Oxfords. The open lacing makes them less formal and more comfortable. That distinction matters in modern work environments. Derbies are ideal when you're presenting, meeting clients, or stepping into a more professional setting without wearing a suit. They also tend to fit wider feet better, which becomes increasingly important with age. Design matters here. Keep it simple. Plain toe or subtle cap toe. Minimal broguing if any. Avoid platform soles or exaggerated heels. Natural proportions always look better. As with loafers, color strategy matters. Dark brown derbies are perfect for everyday professional wear. They work with navy, gray, charcoal, and beige. Black derbies should be reserved for higher formality situations, important meetings, formal business events, evening functions. A good rule of thumb: if you already own dark brown loafers, make your next purchase black derbies. That way, your shoes complement each other instead of overlapping. Derbies should feel polished, not stiff. If they feel too formal to wear with chinos or dark jeans, they're probably the wrong pair for everyday use. Shoe number 3, Chelsea boots. Structure, edge, and seasonal advantage. Now we move into cooler months and more layered outfits. This is where Chelsea boots shine. Chelsea boots are not casual boots. They're dress boots, sleek shape, elastic side panels, no laces, clean vertical lines. They work especially well from fall through early spring. They add structure without heaviness and create a longer visual line through the leg, which subtly improves your silhouette. Fit is critical. If the ankle opening is loose, skip them. That single detail ruins the entire look. They should hug the ankle cleanly without being tight. Start with smooth leather. Suede looks great, but it requires more maintenance and is less forgiving. Smooth leather is practical and timeless. Dark brown is the most versatile. Black works well for darker outfits and more formal looks. Lighter browns look great, but are harder to style. Add them later. One important styling note: let your pants fall naturally over the boot. Don't roll them. Don't tuck them. Clean lines matter. 5 shoe mistakes that instantly age men. Now let's talk about what to avoid. If you avoid these 5 mistakes, you're already ahead of most men. The first mistake is super pointy toes. Those long, narrow, beak-like shoes scream early 2000s. They date your entire outfit immediately. Rounded or almond-shaped toes are always safer. The second mistake is hidden heel lifts. They alter your proportions and affect how you walk. Real confidence comes from posture, fit, and balance, not gimmicks. The third mistake is patent leather or mirror shine finishes. Quality leather doesn't need to look plastic to look expensive. Subtle sheen always beats high gloss. The fourth mistake is too much broguing. Some detail adds character. Too much looks busy and juvenile. Simple usually wins. The fifth mistake is big logos or heavy hardware. Quality shoes don't advertise, they let craftsmanship speak. Here's the bottom line. After 40, shoes matter more than most men realize. Comfort, versatility, and timeless design. That's the formula. Dark brown loafers for everyday life. Derbies when you need polish. Chelsea boots for structure and edge. Avoid the 5 mistakes and you instantly upgrade every outfit you already own. Most men don't need more clothes. They need better shoes. If this helped you, like the video, share it with someone who needs it, and subscribe to Gentlemen After 40 for more practical, no-nonsense style guidance, built specifically for men over 40. Drop a comment and tell me, are you team loafers, team derbies, or team Chelsea boots? And remember, after 40, the fastest way to look sharper isn't buying more clothes, it's wearing better ones. Thanks for watching.